Well, he is just 16 years old, but he has completed his first national weightlifting competition. He's also earned a reserve space on the U.S. Olympic team to represent the U.S. in the World Championships in Peru in early April. Joining us now is Alec Cosentino and his father, his coach, Greg Cosentino. We appreciate you guys being here this morning. Thank you for being here this morning. So, Alec, you're a student at Douglas Anderson, but locally, but you've received a pretty prestigious invitation to go work out with the U.S. Olympic team. What does this mean for you and your career?
It's a huge deal for me. I love lifting. It's a very big portion of my life, and to be able to do it at such a high reserve, a high caliber is a big deal for me.
How old are you?
I'm 16. I'll be 17 in March.
16, 17 in March.
Sir.
I mean, Dad, you must be like beaming. You must be so proud.
Yeah, we're proud of him.
Your
dad,
dad,
a lot of hard work.
Yeah, and a coach. When did you realize, at what point did you say, wow, this kid's special?
He started, well, I mean, he started fitness really young. We knew that he had some athletic ability, but you know, we started noticing 2012 when he was, 13, 14 years of age that he had some potential. So we sent it off to some coaches that are much better than myself, and they said, yeah, I'll work with him. I think he can go somewhere. So that's where it all kind of started.
Let's take a look at that potential. We have some video of you lifting. If you could just tell us what you are lifting. How much weight are you about to lift right here?
Which one is this? This is...
Colorado Springs? No. That's where you're going. This is,
Which way is this? 215?
Yeah.
It's 115 kilos, which is about 250 pounds.
250 pounds.
Just about.
And you are, what is this competition called here?
This is junior nationals, so there's different age divisions, and this is the junior division at a national competition.
Does this take I mean, it must kind of take a toll on your body, or, I mean, but you really have to stay in shape, right, Coach?
It does, but, done correctly, we peak them and they taper off, so they definitely get rest. It's not like a sport where they're playing all year long.
Right.
We pick our events and train for them because you obviously can't lift like that all the time.
So speaking about training, I mean, what are you expecting when you get out there to Colorado Springs? I imagine it's a lot of competition, but you're going to bring your A game.
Yeah, it's we're not entirely sure what to expect. I'm sure it'll be some heavy training, and but we're really just looking. I'm looking just for experience, experience purposes, and getting to be out there with great lifters, much better than myself, and learning from that.
Good coaches and good experience all
Dad,
together.
is it tough being a coach and a dad, or do you have that special in where you can really...
No, it is. It's definitely challenging. I had to learn to take myself off the platform when he's out there and just be a coach. And, that all comes from just experience with myself and then, listening to other coaches and say, hey, remove yourself from the situation. It's the same thing he has to do when he goes out there and lifts. He's got to focus on what he's doing. I have to focus on just being his coach at that moment and making decisions based on him as an athlete, not as a parent.
And I read that one of your main things is really using sports to become a more